Good day and welcome to today's Mecad Minute. Today I'm going to show you how to create volume on a tank. So basically what I want to do is I want to see how much liters of water this tank is going to take. Right, so it's actually really simple. So basically what I want to do as well is from these little outlets, I want the water to be included there as well. So from there as well as on there. So if I just quickly do a section view, so you'll see that this little flange there, or this pipe, is going into the tank, so that area obviously needs to be ignored, and then the inside needs to be calculated for the water. And then the same goes for this side as well. Right, so really simple. What I first need to do is I need to go and close off all the open areas. So I'm going to use my surfaces. I'm going to use a planar surface, and I'm going to close off that area there. And I'm just going to do exactly the same on that side. So do another planar surface on that side, and there we go. Right, and then I'm going to use a feature. So the feature that I'm going to use for today is the combine. So it's basically under the insert features, and there's the intersect feature. And I want to do an intersection area between those two surfaces that I've created. Then between this little piece there and the tank itself. Right, and then obviously this area there as well as that. Alright, so that's all the completed closed area. I'm going to tell it, alright, go and create both, and I'm going to tell it to go and do an intersect from it. If there is any bodies that I would like to exclude, you can then just either from there just tick them on and off. In this case, I don't want to exclude anything, I want to keep all of it. I'm going to click OK, just make sure my result is off. And there we go. So nothing major has happened, what I can see, but if I now look at my design tree, I now have a solid bodies folder which consists out of all the separate solid bodies, and then from that list there's all the intersection bodies. So if I just hover over them, it highlights. Right, so the one that I want is that first one there, that's going to be the complete one, and let's just quickly select it, right click on it and do an isolate. Right, and then that actually represents the water. Now, like normal, I can just add some material to it. So I'm going to right click on that body, go to the material list and edit material. And then from the other non-metals, I'm going to select water, apply it and close it. Right, so now that is actually representing water. Right, so then if I exit that isolate for now, and what I can do as well is just to hide those two surface bodies. I don't need to see them anymore. Right. Right, so let's go and calculate and see what is the total volume or liters of water that I've got. Let's just go and isolate that water. And then if I go to the option under my evaluate, I'm going to use the mass properties. And from there, from this mass properties there, I can see now the total volume, but I just need to be careful. By default, it selects the whole part, and this part consists out of multi-bodies. So in this case, I don't want to do the whole part, I want to do only for the one specific body. So I'm going to right click and just delete that selection and select the water itself. I'm then going to go and recalculate, and from there I can see that the liters is 3,511 liters of water. Right, and then that's a nice way to see what is the total of mass of water that I've got to have in a tank like this. Right, and I hope you learned something today, and then we'll see you soon for another Mecad Minute.